My friends and well-wishers poured in a congratulate me on my latest acquisition. Now see, the news spread very like a fire in the whole village. पूर्ण गावामध्ये आगीसारखी बातमी पसरली that this particular person or a writer or a speaker has won a road engine. Road engine मिळाले. All the friends relative gathered and congratulate him. सगळ्यांनी त्याचं येऊन अभिनंदन केलं. No one knew precisely how much a road engine would fetch. आणि कुणाला माहित नव्हतं रोड इंजिनची किंमत किती. But congratulations were given. All the same they felt that there was a lot of money in it. सर्वांना असं वाटत होतं याच्यामध्ये खूप पैसा मिळेल. Road engine is very costly. Even if it sell to scrap and you can make a few thousands. अगदी भंगारवाल्याला जरी विकलं तरी काही हजारो रुपये तुला मिळतील असं त्यांच्या सगळ्यांची चर्चा सुरू झाली. Some of my friends declared every day that I made a trip to the Gymkhana ground to have a look at my engine. I grew very fond of it. I loved shining brass parts. I stood near it and patted affectionately, hovered about it. Now it is like a prestigious thing for a speaker or a writer. त्याच्यासाठी एक अभिमानाची गोष्ट होती. रोज यात्रेमध्ये तो जायचा, आपले इंजिन बघायचा, हात लावायचा, त्याच्याजवळ उभा राहायचा, त्याला टेकून उभा राहायचा. So it was like a very kind of different kind of feeling on the part of writer or speaker. I was a poor man. I thought that after all my trouble were coming to an end, how ignorant we were. How little I guess that my troubles had just begun. आणि रायटरला असं वाटलं, आय एम अ पुअर मॅन, मी गरीब आहे. नाव माय गुड डेज आर कमिंग, माझे चांगले दिवस आता येत आहे असं त्याला वाटलं. बट समथिंग व्हेरी अनयुजुअल गोइंग टू हॅपन इन हिज लाईफ. त्याच्या जीवनामध्ये काहीतरी नवीन आणि वेगळं काहीतरी घडत होतं. When the showman took down his boots and pack up, I received a notice from the municipality to attend my road engine. When I went there next day, it looked forlorn with no one about. The ground was littered with torn streamers and paper decoration. The showman had moved on, leaving the engine where it stood. It was perfectly safe anywhere. See, carnival is over. Everybody has gone. The ground has become empty. ज्या म्युनिसिपालिटीच्या ग्राउंडवर यात्रा सुरू आहे ते संपलं आहे. म्युनिसिपालिटीने याला एक नोटीस दिली, मूव युअर रोड इंजिन क्विकली. तुझं इंजिन लवकरात लवकर इथून घेऊन जा. ओके, सो what happened next? I felt it alone for a few days, not knowing what to do with it. I received notice from the municipality ordering that the engine should at once be removed from the ground. After deep thought, I consented to pay the rent. I was paying 10 rupees a month for the next 3 months. Dear sirs, I was a poor man. See, नंतर म्युनिसिपालिटीने त्याला एक चार्जेस लावले 10 रुपये प्रत्येक महिन्याला. असे 3 महिने रायटरने त्याचं बिल भरले. 50 पैशात रोड इंजिन जिंकलाय तो. किती? 50 पैशात. नाव ही हॅज ऑलरेडी स्पेंड 30 रुपीज. त्याने 30 रुपये खर्च झालाय. कशासाठी? रेंट, ग्राउंडचं रेंट. I paid 10 rupees a month for the next 3 months. Even the house which I had occupied cost me only 4 rupees a month. And fancy my paying 10 rupees a month for a road engine. It cut my into the slender budget, and I had to please a jewel or two belonging to my wife. And every day my wife was asking me what I proposed to do with this terrible property of mine, and I had no answer to give her. आणि ते रेंट भरण्यासाठी रायटरला काय करावं लागलं? He has to sell jewels of his wife. त्याच्या पत्नीचे सोनं विकावं लागलं, मोडावं लागलं. त्याचं स्वतःच्या घराचं रेंट 4 रुपये होतं. ओके, आणि तो रोड इंजिनचं रेंट भरत होता 10 रुपये. आणि ते भरण्यासाठी सुद्धा पत्नीचं सोनं मोडलं. इथं जाऊन थांबला नाही. रोज त्याची पत्नी विचारते काय करणार ते इंजिनचं, काय करणार त्या इंजिनचं, आणि याच्याकडे कुठलंही उत्तर नाही. I went up to down to the town offering to sell to all the sundry. Some suggested that he laughed and asked me he should do with road engine. I will dispose it into the concession for you. You have tennis court to roll every morning. I began and every before I saw him smile, I knew it was stupid thing to say. आणि तो शहरात जाऊन लोकांना विचारू लागला इंजिन घ्यायचं का. कोणाचं टेनिस खेळत असेल तर त्यांना विचारायचं तुम्हाला टेनिसचं ग्राउंड रोल करण्यासाठी इंजिन गरजेचं आहे, कन्सेशन मध्ये देतो पण घ्या. बट प्लीज बाय माय रोड इंजिन. ही मे बाय इट टू द म्युनिसिपालिटी. कोणीतरी विचारलं, म्युनिसिपालिटीला जाऊन विचार. With great trepidation, I went to the municipal office one day. I buttoned up the coats and entered the chairman's room and mentioned my business. I was prepared to give away the engine at great concession. I started horrendous of municipal duties, the regime of its chairman, and the importance of owning a road engine. But before I was done with it, I knew it was greater chance to my selling it to some child in the roadside for playing with it. महापालिकेला गेला, चेअरमनला भेटला, खूप सांगितलं तुम्हाला इंजिनची गरज आहे, रस्त्याच्या कामासाठी लागेल. नाही, एखाद्या रस्त्याच्या कडेला एखाद्या लहान मुलाला विकायला परवडेल, पण यांना देऊन चालणार नाही असं रायटरला समजलं. I was making myself bankrupt maintaining the engine gymkhana ground. I really hope someday there will be some of my lump sum and make amend for the deficit and suffering. Fresh complication arose when a cattle show came to the offing and I was to held the ground. I was given 20 hours getting to the engine out and show was opening in a week and advance party was arriving insisting upon having engine out of the way. Cattle party, तिथं खूप मोठी आणखी कॅटल पार्टी होणार होती, जनावरांचा बाजार भरणार होता आणि त्यासाठी मला 24 आवर्सची त्यांनी रिक्वेस्ट केली, सॉरी नोटीस दिली म्युन्सिपालिटीने. यू हॅव टू एम्प्टी द ग्राउंड विदिन 24 आवर्स अँड मोर इम्पॉर्टंटली रिमूव्ह युअर रोड इंजिन इमिडिएटली. See, by this time we have seen that in the very beginning of this lesson you will find he himself thought himself to be a very lucky person to have won and road engine. रोड इंजिन जिंकल्यामुळे खूप लकी आहे असं वाटेल. But it turned out something different. That is why the title is Engine Trouble. There are number of episodes. त्याच्यामध्ये अनेक एपिसोड आहे पुढे. You will find that this road engine is become absolutely headache to the speaker or the writer. And we'll see it into the next lecture. Thank you.